last time on Inhuman, last time we were here together, Raine was over at these, kind of hung out for a bit, asked the questions, just about what Raine did. It is like if they had any opinions on it, mostly unbiased opinion, seemingly justifiable. And they kind of hung out for a bit. And then Thea was helping, not Thea, Rain was helping Thea with clearing out a bit of a spot, for an observatory, I believe. Yeah, I believe like with a bit of observatory over at these cart area. A little bit later, the two of them went back over to the shard because they wanted to give Zeno something, and so Rain kind of just tagged along with it and kind of hung out from there. For the most part, it's a bit of a blur afterwards. Rain was listening, but not quite in tune of quite what everything was happening. They were responsive, they talked and everything, but kind of it was in their own like little headspace a bit. Then yesterday, ooh, Rain was working on making a store system. It is done, but haven't quite organized yet. But I wanted to check out something and went over to the Whimsy Woods. And apparently everyone knows about what Rain did to Bo. Ooh. There was actually a bit of a dispute amongst the group. Between Zeno, Maeve, Chorus, Kaylin, and Nyx, I believe. Yeah. Just because due to like Chorus kind of where exactly Chorus got the horn from, which was from Bo. Interesting. The everyone was disputing about what is possibly like the next, what needs to be the next move, and Rain just kind of was just watching things kind of just unfold. Yeah, didn't quite agree about going on their own, but also understand that they can't sit Alley Bay anymore. I believe that is it. As far as I know, there's no trigger warning. Kind of just vibing today for the most part. Hydrate, stretch, de-shrimp. I promise I got you. And I believe with that, we are all set to go. And I will see you all in a bit. Bye bye. Uh, okay. I was. Did we have any more? Oh, there's a bunch of magic protection stuff that we had, but I don't know if we have any more. Actually, let me go check. I'll go check. This guy. You. Not you. Is it you? Are you the one? You are the one. Sweet. Um. You. Sweet. Now, the reason why I'm having this much is because I know the ring is working with magic stuff, and there has been a couple times I've got smacked by it. But I lived for the most part. Like one of those. Why not though? Why not? Where it's okay. Can I get more boats off of you? Pretty please. I can. Thank you, kind sir. Sweet. Hmm? Um. It's you? Yes. I need some help. Oh. Oh. Sure. Okay, sweet. I'll work on the other stuff later, I guess. I know I still have to like work on the. Oh, I know I still have to work on the other thing, but it's fine. I'll work on it. I'll clear it out today.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
I need some help. I need to grab a book from Zeno's lab. But he is unable to get out of bed right now to show me where the lab is.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Which book? This one? I think should be that. Should be this one.
Something about boy since everything with Yon. He didn't say exactly what it is.
There was this one too. This one. I wonder. So you say you don't know exactly what?
he didn't say exactly which book. He's really tired, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'll just bring him what I can find, and I'm sure he'll be fine. I think he just needs reading material. He seems to go stir crazy.
Yeah.
I'm responding.
Oh,
I've never been here. Sorry, this is the first time I've been here.
yeah. Wait, did you say before you didn't want to know where this was supposed to be?
Yeah, but that's also like before he, got void on his arm. He could use the extra help.
I.
Thank you.
You, did you find what you're looking for?
I think so, yeah. I'll be bringing this straight to him, so. This looks a lot different than. This looks a lot different than the research lab. You can tell that this is more his, I guess.
Yeah, it was someone else's first, but then it kind of just. Then he. Then it kind of just took over. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, I'll be going back to the wind chart now. To give him his books.
Okay. If you need anything else, just let me know.
Yeah.
That was odd. Guess I need to finish with my thing. Freaking organizing. I know how to do it, but still, I don't feel like it. I never do. But I know we have to. I know we have our the chess system, but even with that, that's getting full. Maybe that's getting full over time. Oh. Oh. Work on the other stuff in a second. There's how do I even want to organize any of this actually? Maybe I can. I'll leave this here just for now until I have everything else organized. I'm keeping that. That's about this by. Oh, another bag. Right, I need to make more of the thing. Okay, right. Right. Okay. Only I knew if I had any more pieces. I don't think I do. It's unfortunate. Oh, okay. That with me. I have. What do I need? Um. Stone. Oh, once I run out of cobblestone. Oh no. It's a study. Oh no, I have some right here. Kind of. There we go. Sweet. But there's so many more. Wait, I need sticks, right? Yeah. Should probably put my bag down for a second. Let's see. Please. Please. Okay. We have. Oh, there. Sweet. Listen, I know we have a whole bag, but still, that's not the point. Going to make. I do the next one, yeah. Barrel. Barrels. What did I not? Wait, what? What? What am I missing? What am I missing? I was missing anything. I'm just being. being silly. Yippee. I think that one's gonna be the wood. This I think just kind of just go. No, this is gonna be this has gonna be ores. That is for sure. That's gonna be ores. I think I might want to switch those two. Switch you around. We're switching places. Wait. I can't see. There we go. There we go. I'm realizing I'm going to we'll probably have a lot more wood over time. It's fine. Please. There you go. Oh, where do I put all this stuff? I would have tried to expand it, but oh, that's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be a lot to do. I can like migrate back here. I could. I really could. Thanks. Code. Those are pretty rare, so I'm not gonna really stack those guys. Let's just stay right in. Thanks. Here. Let's get these. I wonder, I'm curious, hold on, I'm testing something. If I could do this, that'd be kind of funny. Pretty funny. I can stack up. Oh, that's really cool. Well, but just for the sake of me individually, there you go. Let me put this in here. Please, man. Getting a lot of chills lately. That'll go upstairs. Oh wait, what? Oh, sweet. Stone. Stone? Yeah. Then we have this guy. Maybe you have a place to place right just down here just for now. Okay, that's that. Where would this? Oh wait, I know where this stuff should go. That. This might be a special case, maybe. Let's see, so stuff like that. I might end up staying back at the temple. It's not necessarily, you don't use them often though, so I'm like, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. We have this. Actually, wait, hold on. Something so. Plane to go here, probably just above it, because I don't know where else to put it. For stone, different issue. Maybe it starts. Maybe I start on this side. If I get with let me, please, please. Okay, sweet. Okay, okay, done with this one. Done with this bag. Wonderful. Sweet, this bag is done. Cool. Okay, what's the next bag I should do? Oh, probably probably send this one out next. Okay, throw this guy in here. So I don't lose it. Maybe. Okay, what am I gonna do with the potions? Oh no. What am I gonna do with these guys? Ooh. Black stone would be underneath stone. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Ooh. See, please. Yeah. I have a lot more complex than I thought actually. Because I got the thing. Maybe understone actually might be. No, that's not one. Give it to me. Give it to me. Okay, speed. Actually, hold on. It's back actually. Stone, spark stone, that's deep slate. That can go over here. Also go over here. This bug stowed. Nice. Yeah, I think that side should be the mobs. It's fine. Guess I'm technically am down with this one. I'll take this back upstairs. Booker, please. Yeah, so kindly. Please. Okay. That. I have to go back upstairs. Other adjacent stuff could possibly like start from there. We don't have a lot of it, but it's nice to have. That could be attached on his phone. Ouch. I think that should be like down here, maybe? Down there. It's fine. Chorus fruit. Yeah, more chorus fruit. I am hiding all the chorus fruit from Xena. That's what I'm going to do from now on, actually. I fear. Oh, fuck, man. I fear today. Get this back. Please. Thank you. That bone block. Oh, yippee. Because I already had this, but I just did not see it. I just did not perceive. Oh. Farmer stuff actually should be up here. Considering. Apples. Okay. What else is in here? These powder. Always a delight to have. I'd have to go. This would have to go up here. I should have that too high, actually. I'll make ladders. It's fine. Make on the walls? Yes, I can. But it's just for the little aesthetic? Yes, I'll say yes. With the carnival. I forgot the stair. I was just here. I don't worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. One block. Such I don't know where this should go. Considering this part, you know what, I'll put it next and upload it over here. There we go. It feels right. It feels right. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, wait, now I get that should probably be over here too, actually. Think about it. There we go. There we go. Light sources. Ooh, that should be. Where should these go? Where should these go? Where should they go? Here. Might have my little section just for like the glow and stuff. Yes. Because I can. Because I say so. I know. Ah, wonderful. That's not what that cherry log was. Just gonna find it. There is so much dirt. This might have to be thrown at one of our things. Because I don't know where to put this exactly. Might throw this in here too. Okay. That should go back in the pouch. Hold on. Go back in the pouch. Go back in the pouch. There you go. Thank you. Ooh. Five crystals. I'm actually just gonna get moved up. Back up. Back up. Back up you go. Okay, then let's go here. Sand. We'll need that. Eyes. I need to give Chorus that actually with the blue eyes just for funny. No further reason. No other reason. No other reason in particular. Where's the arms? Here. Okay. Okay, I actually need that guy. Yes. That. This could technically go over here. This could. Really good. I'll throw it over here. See, we have to get moved, actually. Here. Some sand. Arrows have to go back in here. Flint go. Flint could go over here. I'll keep it over there. Take that. Get this over here. Map. Box. Flax. What's glass do actually? Who cares? Really fucking. Does it do anything? Does it do anything? Really cool if it did. Nothing particular. Nothing that I can see. Unfortunate. What do you need? Why do you need the glass for? Is my question. Is it just for aesthetic? Is what I'm hearing. Is it just for aesthetic? I think it might just be just for aesthetic. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just class. Where did you go? Which one this? You could go on as well, actually. I'll get to the stuff. Get to the one things. Get the one things. Where did that go? I went back up, didn't it? I think I went back up. I think I went back up. I didn't really. Oh, grab it. Man. I'll figure out what to do with that. That would go. I'll go here. I think my brain thinks it goes over here. That. Actually. Okay. That would go. Basic go there. Oh, that's where the. Okay, Oh, I thought I lost it. Fine. I'm good. Good for it. Sweet. Okay, I was wondering where this was. I just didn't know where it went. It went to the ether, apparently. Like... I could be there, and then I think here. My brain is having a time of its life right now. Okay. That's that. I'm almost done with this one. Maybe. Please. Okay, food. That's gonna just end up in my bag. Just gonna end up in my bag. Please. Eat. You wanna throw us in the bag? No. Cocoa. Keeping that on hand. I have running shoes. Why do I have running shoes? Hello? I have those random things in my pockets. Why do I have the most random things in my pockets? Hello? Anyways, I'm yelling. Outdoor recoveries. Here. No, that's a tag. Okay. Oh, that would go over here. Over here. Look over here. Yeah, it'll go. I think. Yeah, go over here. Okay, I think. You know, I don't know how I got there. I don't know what I got there. What's in the corner? Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh. What are these guys? Oh, at the moment I can figure out the space for my machines. Pushed over. There. That will go over here. That will also go over here. I'll get. Oh wait. If you want to go between. Um. 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 Yeah, never mind. You know what? No, never mind. I mostly find gold. In the nether, it's fine. It's fine. That's everything that should go to that section. I have nothing. Ooh. Ooh. I have bottles. More bottles. You have so much bottles. You have so many bottles. It's fine. Not a problem. Not a problem. Totally issue later. That. Should we keep it on hand? Okay. Spend probably a minute's moment once I figure out how I'm gonna get everything together. This back. We did that. There we go. Where'd this go? Where would actually this go? I can probably go next to the hopper for now. I don't quite know. Think about the first two sides gonna be just the potions I have on hand. Look, please. Look, please. Please stand up. If those potions not they don't stack, do it. I probably do. I just need a little thing about it. Oh no, they just don't stack. Okay, wonderful, Wonderful. Oh, oh. Okay, well, those will remain unattackable. Great. Oh wait, just because they are different. Oh, that's not because they're different. Never mind. It's fine. I totally caught that. Fine. That one should be just about done, actually. That's just about. This one's pretty much done as well. Sweet. And the bag is done. I got you left. My many items in the bag. There are these sticks over here. Paper. Here. Map, right map, I don't know. Got you. That's just mainly miscellaneous items. I'll probably put them back in my chest back at the temple. Oh. Wouldn't be since I used to go though. I'm considering some options. I'm considering my options here. That. That. Stairs. Yeah, everything. Sweet. Else can stay here. I'll get through this soon. Hopefully. Whew. That's done. I don't need that in there, and I don't need that. Don't need that either. Okay. So. I think that's just the most miscellaneous items. Sweet. Excuse me. I'm throwing in my characters for close-ups. Okay, please. Please. Okay, please. Okay, please. I was like, how much I have that blue eyes on hand in case, there. We believe that is everything. Let me see if you message. Message scores real quick. So oh, I have so much more. Oh, okay, sweet. I have like I have 4 in a row. Okay, nice. Please. Baby. Oh. Okay, I'll maneuver stuff with it. Okay. Sweet. Mm. Please. Man. Oh, right. I was like, why do I not see it? Because it got removed for a moment yesterday.
Oh, Zeno. There you are. Maybe? I don't know. Dex came here in a hurry and is kind of lingering in the bathroom. Which is it? In a hurry. For some spice from the wall. Put salt in front of the door and...
I'm sorry, salt in front of Cora's room?
Mm-hmm.
And they left. Did they
Yes.
say?
Hello. Bruh. I'm trying to get the ice.
Oh, there they are.
Hey.
I've got
Hey.
both
Hey,
downstairs and at the farm
you.
up here.
Okay.
There you
Got
go.
it.
Okay, I got something.
Oh. Nope.
Here you go.
Oh.
I had full double chests too,
Oh.
please.
I.
Oh my god.
What is this?
That's good. That's good.
It's tequila.
What
Hey,
the?
it helps to keep them going,
What
it's fine.
Yeah, I need to...
Jeez, everybody is here. Morning, Raine.
Yeah, good morning.
Hey.
Yeah, where is Core?
Please, please,
Is
nobody
Core still
move.
asleep?
Nobody move.
I'm not touching anything.
Please, please, please. You
Everything
moved,
is
you
totally
bitch.
fine. I'm sorry, I got hungry.
You moved too. God.
I know. I just ate a steak out of my hands. Okay.
Oh.
I can see you really cares about our little fox friend.
I just. I'm worried. Apparently, there was salt in front of his door last night.
I'm sorry, what now? What?
At least when we came here, we
Isn't
just
there
all got here.
Isn't there supposed to be because of the blocking?
No. I refuse to put salt and trap him anywhere. That's not okay. Like, sure, I've got cameras on him to make sure that he's not leaving or going out anywhere, but just trapping him in salt and keeping him confined in his room is a little much.
Do you want him to piss in his broom? Do you want him to
Exactly.
piss himself?
Bro.
What's with you and like people in the bathroom recently?
No, oh my
This is
god.
the second time you're mentioning it. It is kind of weird.
Also, what do you mean by morning? Also,
It's
wait, what
still
do you...
the same point. You're not gonna
have someone somewhere.
Yeah.
Also, what do you mean by morning?
It's
But
morning?
It's day?
It is
Oh.
morning.
I did finally manage to get a couple of hours of sleep at least.
Let's
That's
go.
good.
I'll,
Finally.
A rarity for you.
wasn't restful sleep, but sure.
Oh.
Nightmares, I'm assuming.
Okay.
Nightmare.
I just saw someone move in there.
Yeah. I also saw someone back away.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Hey!
So, what was
Whoa!
no.
Hey!
Oh, I'm like too much for this. Hello.
Where are they going? Where did everyone go?
I don't know. I think it went down.
Are they down or I can't tell.
No, down. Went down. It was down. Don't know where though. I Oh, I think I went to the wrong side. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, hello.
Then you got some splaining to do.
What? What did it?
Raine, I thought I had made things clear that I don't want anyone else more than necessary, especially not Nyx there at that portal lab.
Did you not get your book? Did you get your books back?
What? What books?
Nick said that you needed your books.
No, I never asked for books. If I needed anything, I would have gone myself. What?
Nyx.
Okay. Nyx, you said void research. So I take it then that you had gone to the research facility into my lab to dig around and things, and that's what happened to your wing?
Was it their wing?
Yes. Was there void at the lab?
Oh,
Yes.
what the fuck?
Yes, there's void at the lab too. I'm constantly cleaning it out. It spreads faster than anything else. I've had it turned off for a bit now, but again, that's part of the reason why I don't want anyone around in there, because it's incredibly fucking dangerous for things like that happening. When did that happen? Was it while you were at my separate lab or while you were at the research facility?
Research facility.
Fucking... Okay, so you're telling me you've been sneaking around, taking Void Begone, my toolbox, and who knows what else to search when I've explicitly said not to go looking into any of that? Because of the danger behind it, especially after what happened to me?
Good morning, Core.
Hi.
Nix, what were you doing?
Good morning, I guess.
Weird intense situation.
I thought that because a lot of things do not hurt me, I could figure out more about the void, possibly find a better void serum to help you.
No, Nix, I don't want anyone touching that shit. I don't care if you don't get hurt as easy as anyone else does. That shit swallowed my heart. God. Okay.
You know.
The thing that you have been, hiding from everyone else in Aaron Shonda, who's come from there.
Hiding.
gonna
You do
hey,
realize I had just.
Hey, can we separate this conversation to something else? Another time, perchance?
I think it's probably not the best idea to reveal something like that in the middle of an argument with Nyx, all considering your company. You should get back to the
What? So
topic at
I'm
hand.
going to keep information, and now you're mad that I'm actually saying something?
There's a time
I'm not
and
mad that you're
place.
actually saying something. There's a time and a place, and all things considered, you should deliver that information more deliberately and more carefully, not just to spite Nyx, not just to get an upper hand in the argument.
It's not an upper hand in the argument. I'm genuinely worried. We don't know how to fix that thing. You deliberately hid all of this research from me and from everybody else here and just put yourself in more danger, Nyx. We have no way to help that, to fix it. All it is spread further.
You
You
room to
lied.
talk?
You hid things.
Can
Just
we
because-
not turn this into another argument? There's been enough arguments this week. Let's cool it a little bit.
Nyx doesn't deserve to be yelled at considering that they're just following in your footsteps. I think you should consider that with whatever you plan on doling out to them in this conversation.
Still, it's the fact of deliberately hiding things all over again. That entire conversation at the hospital. I don't want anyone messing with any sort of thing while we're still trying to figure out what's going on, while we still don't know what could possibly happen, while there's a god behind it that you don't remember yourself.
I'm not gonna stand by and listen to this guy be a fucking hypocrite. This is fucking miserable.
Kaylin, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Just let them go.
Like, I wounded them personally after... Nyx... How does your wing feel?
Hurts.
Okay, did you apply anything to it?
Yes.
What did you apply?
Both void begone serums. Your serum does not work because it is divine.
Because what is...
The void in the research facility.
Figured as much. resembles exactly like that at the Temple of Memories. Not dimensional, it's divine. So I take it you understand where that comes from now? Okay.
I'm not sure what you're asking.
What happened there at the facility? Clearly you got hurt. Is there any more spread or anything? I can go there and look myself, of course, but
I wouldn't go there. It spoke and chased me.
it spoke to you.
It spoke.
Yes.
What did it say?
A lot.
Like,
You don't need to talk about it. It's fine. Be up to date on that wing. You're free to move. You're not leaving the shard for the next
Huh?
week.
Why not?
You deliberately going to mess with the void, keeping secrets from all of us, hiding them, trapping Core even?
I didn't want him to. I didn't want him to sleepwalk while I was gone.
what if something happened while he was in the room alone and he couldn't get help?
You could still break a window. You didn't put salt in front of the window.
That's not the point. You didn't even let anyone know that someone wasn't watching Core.
That's why I put salt.
We just had this talk yesterday with Chorus. It's not about the action, not telling.
I didn't know that it was divine.
You knew it was still dangerous, at least for us.
Yeah, but you consider a knife dangerous, or a sword.
Yeah? This
That
is
doesn't
different.
hurt me either.
Again, that's not the point.
Regardless, Core was trapped in his own room. You could have told anyone else that was around to keep an eye. You would talk to Raine before you had left for the place. You could have asked them to come keep watch or anything. Trapping them in a room again, alone, isn't okay. You going off and doing something dangerous without notifying anybody first is not okay. If I wanted help with the void research, then I would have asked, but right now we can't afford to go getting harmed by stuff like that again, especially when we don't know what we're doing. I don't want you getting hurt, Nyx.
But you do it all
If
the
that
time.
thing is divine, then you can only get hurt more.
So can you.
And I'm trying. The last thing I want is to go near any of that anymore. I know I shouldn't have just gone off. I shouldn't have brushed off the wounds or any of that. And I need to work on being more honest and open about those things. I didn't think it had mattered too much until all of this. doesn't help when after I get hurt already, you run off and do the same thing.
I didn't know it was divine. I didn't know it could hurt me.
Just wish you would have said something. I could have explained something. I don't just anything, but even then, if I say no, if I try and explain, you all just take it as more of a reason to want to do so anyways.
Oh my god. You were thoroughly distracted.
Please, you're here for a week. No going to the research facility, no going out. You're to stick with us under supervision.
Understood.
So, is that why you scooped me up from the factory and just shut the door?
What?
I was working on the farm. I was getting quartz glass, and Nick scooped me up from the factory and then took me back to the shard and shut the door, and my room was filled to the brim.
They didn't
with
even
nothing
notice
but
the
jam.
salt. They didn't even notice the salt. They were so distracted by the
I've been
jam.
busy this whole time picking
I
up
get-
jam jars.
See, I
Yeah.
give at least an enrichment.
That's still.
That's not the
The living room was
point.
filled with it too beforehand. I at least cleaned that up.
I need everybody to look at how many jam jars.
No,
There's more in the basement.
No, I was a witness to that. I'm not looking over to that again. I can't.
It's too many. I spent this whole time trying
Mhm.
to clean up jam.
Jesus.
So the void's divine now.
What?
I guess so.
This is what I'm inferring. It's a divine thing now.
I'm sorry.
It
What
has
did
to
I
be.
miss?
I feel like I
Maybe
missed
it's
a lot,
always
too.
been divine.
Nick snuck that.
Since
snuffed it.
when? Since when is it
Not
divine?
quite.
No.
It seems that there's different variations. There's what comes from the portals, which is natural. It's what is in between worlds, in between dimensions themselves, just nothingness spewing out. And then there's what that is. That cat that I had explained. Weird fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is that on the other side of your wings too? Wait. Come over here.
It's tiered all the way.
Oh.
Dude, it hit you so hard. Part of your texture's missing.
It's because part of my feet is missing.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Oh.
And I take it you were running around trying to escape because the wound is keeping you from flying?
Cannot fly.
Okay. I just... So the cat thing I saw in my dream, I
didn't
didn't
see
think anything
there.
of it at first. But in that dream, we were just standing face surrounded by nothing but void. And it had waved something that resembled my wife and daughter in front of me. That part doesn't matter, but regardless, it spoke about how
Uh-huh.
Erenchanda is gone, that it was swallowed whole by the void. Fuck.
Oh,
No!
they could not handle the news.
They couldn't take the news.
Aw.
Fuck.
Stop.
I didn't do this time.
Ooga shaka,
didn't do it.
ooga shaka, ooga shaka.
I'm gonna. Get you.
It's-
They're silly soldier. They're trying so
Here.
hard in the trenches.
Nope.
Hey,
Here.
You need help.
There you go. I just didn't want to proc or rift and, have things glowing.
We need to teach you how to wall climb next.
I'm fine.
Regardless, after
Oh, stop!
maybe,
Just keep going.
yeah, after a bit of talking and it just taunting and fucking teasing, I lost my temper. I had charged at it. To me, it grabbed my arm, and that's when I had woke up with this. So if that void spread at the facility is divine, and it belongs to that thing,
Said it was a friend of my mom. And that I could call it family. But it didn't give me a name when I asked for it.
That's...
Phobos. Phobos is its name.
That's the name of the cat thing?
How long have you known this for?
Since the dream, I didn't want to believe any of it. I didn't want to believe that any of it was real. It was just a stupid dream. But then, pieces came together. Chorus told me about how he got here, things lined up, and just...
Well, your state of denial is putting all of us in danger at this point. Time and time again, I've watched you tell half-truth and sit on your pile of secrets instead of telling us what's going on with you. And whenever someone tries to get you to open up, you just... you keep omitting more and more and more. Now you're gonna lay out on the table everything that you know about the void, about the gods, about whatever the heck else there is out here. Or we aren't gonna trust you as our fucking leader anymore.
I never wanted
Because
to be a
it's not
leader in the
fair to
first place,
us.
and forgive me for not believing in a fucking dream! Some
I can't-
fantastical thing that I thought I had made up in my head.
It's not just the dreams, Zeno. You were hiding your void research whenever we were first around here. You were hiding research about making people a new body. Research that then fell into the hands of who knows who. Your secrets, your hiding things, is putting all of us in jeopardy. You anymore as a leader unless you step up to the plate and tell us what's going on, really going on.
They do have somewhat of a point, Zeno. We can't be hypocritical when we make points about other people and do the same thing. whatever else is left out about that dream or other important information we should know.
Even if it's the most minute detail at this point, we want to know it. Because for too long, you've just been hiding whatever the fuck you decide from us.
None of it had mattered at that point. I thought it was just a personal dream, a nightmare, another dream about my wife and daughter. I didn't think much of it. I'm sorry for keeping that information. I do so to keep people safe.
I don't blame about the dream thing. I didn't think the thing I saw was real. To be fair, is why I didn't say anything.
But it's not just the dreams, Zeno. It's been a pattern of behavior, a pattern that you aren't willing to break.
You all have the full picture at this point. I doing that soul research in order to help with a deal to get my wife and daughter back, who had died from a plague in my hometown about 6 years ago now. My wife was a doctor. My child was only 11 at the time when she passed. And I wasn't able to do anything about it. I was one of the only people in Malksman, in that massive city, that had survived and escaped it. I'd come here to escape, and I wanted to just find a new home to move on until I'd come across the opportunity for a deal. One that would only affect me, one to just help someone to get their own autonomy back, who had done nothing wrong. And in return, I would have the family that I lost too soon. Of course, that fell through. He wasn't able to provide what he promised, so none of that would matter anymore. We're looking into the gods, the void, interdimensional travel, partially, one, so we can get people back home, Aaron Shonda, or at least as an escape plan. What's happening here? Whether it's to escape Vale or anything else. Which, of course, led into the Void research. You all understand. I had only kept all of that secret so that way, or not even secret, I'd kept it away from people so that way people wouldn't get hurt. So I wouldn't go destroying anything that people had made here, people's homes and lives. The research is still public knowledge if anyone had asked for it. And it's still there. I assume Nyx had gathered that research themselves. Anyone's able to see that if they want it. And then, of course, well, you know, the entire time I've been here, I've had nothing but dreams of those two, of Aurora and Amelia, my family back home. Things that are closer to memories than not. Until a week and a half ago, where I had that nightmare. It started off normal, just another day at home. And it had warped into something messed up. Amelia, self-aware, and she'd never get the chance to grow up until snap, and I miss it. I'm just consumed by the void. I'm sitting there in front of that fucking cat. And something that almost looked like them, but different. Fractured. Bova saying that it was nothingness incarnate, that it was the void, that it consumed all of Aranjanda and every soul in it, whether alive or dead. And it wanted to make a deal just the same. Because Keeper couldn't. All it wanted was control. It would give me what it said was my wife and my daughter, in return for some sort of control. What I assume to be some sort of vessel. This thing isn't physical. It's nothingness. It never existed in the first place. but it's still a god the same way that Callista or Amaris or Ikia are. Of course I refused. I freaked out, thinking that it was all just some cruel mind playing tricks on me, and grabbed me, and I woke up with this. That's it.
Evidence of what happened in that dream, and yet you didn't think to tell anyone. Not until now.
He told me. There was nothing
And
in
then
the
it's
details
still-
that said that there was anything beyond a dream. I mentioned it, but at the time there wasn't really anything other than the possible wound he could have also gotten from just his research in general. We didn't
Could have
have the
been
information.
anything. After a dream like that, I was in shock.
Did you even feed Maeve all the details? Did you tell her
Maeve
everything?
just about everything. Other than the fact that it told me that Aaron Shonda was gone, I had told Maeve just about everything.
Oh,
And
so
Nyx has...
ignoring the big elephant in the room, of course.
If you don't,
Respectfully, it's none of your home, and I wasn't sure that it was true or believed it at the time. I don't know all of the answers.
It doesn't matter if that's not their home. This isn't your home either. And yet you've run amok and done whatever the fuck you wanted here. We have people who we know that are from Aaron Shonda, people who may have had lives, friends back there. So yeah, of course we want to know.
And I was still planning on saying something in due time. Forgive a man for processing.
Oh, in due time. I don't know if I believe you anymore, Zeno. I don't even know if I believe that you denied the deal that this Phobos guy gave to you. You seem desperate enough to do anything at this point. How do we know to trust you?
Just this has been apparently plaguing this group. But Zeno has done a couple of good things. Granted, that's not enough to overcast whatever misdeeds and dishonesty has gone on, but besides, personally, I don't think Zeno would be stupid enough to make a deal with a god.
Again, no. Especially taunting my own family like that in my face, I refuse. I don't know
You're
what
stupid
it'll
enough
take to prove
make
it.
a deal with whatever being came upon you whenever you first came here.
And I don't make the same mistake twice, King. I don't know what it would take to prove it to you. But I don't care for anything that the gods have to offer. There's enough here that I have to protect. All the void does is consume itself. If I were to have taken that deal, then you'd all be gone already. Horus saw it himself. Everything was gone in an instant. Everything was fine before we left a year ago. Horus only appeared a couple of months later, and everything was shattered in the sky. It happened so quickly. Nobody would have known. And the same thing would happen here if it had an ounce of control that it could take over. I want nothing to do with that thing. I'm sorry
know,
that I've
Zeno.
kept information. I'm sorry that I've lied. I had done so to protect all of you, but clearly I'm wrong. I will be more honest from here on out because you all deserve that much, because I can't do this alone. None of us can at this point.
And you don't get to decide what does and doesn't protect us. Not anymore. Any decision you make goes through all of us now. Not the other way around.
It never should have been just me in the first place is the problem. Just because I have an opinion that I think something is wrong, I am just a man, a 37-year-old mortal. Just the same as all of you. What I say doesn't go. I'm no dictator
I'm not
here.
that old. Damn.
No,
Yikes.
I mean, compared to Nyx here, we are all adults. We all have the same lived experience. I never meant to be any sort of dictator, one that you would follow and let lead without so much as another word. Just because I say no doesn't mean that something can't happen. So please stop following my word like it's gospel. I beg. I would love for all of us to make decisions as a group, for all of us to be honest. Myself included.
So, this meaning weekly PTA meetings?
No.
I'm sorry, what now?
The fuck is a PTA?
What the fuck is that?
I'll explain it to you later.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Nyx. Come here for a moment.
Yeah.
How do you feel about everything that's happened today? Be honest, the floor is yours.
I'm fine.
You don't look fine. You don't sound fine.
I am not used to pain or not being able to fly.
Damn.
Sorry,
just.
What? Jesus, you good?
Don't say a word. Don't say a word.
Interesting.
It
Anyway.
said I
Oh.
end up like Callista. And, not used to hearing a disembodied voice telling me I'm gonna die.
Oh god, it's Skull's core.
What?
Stop.
Huh?
Stop.
You know what? I'm ignoring what you just said. Oh.
Nyx will do everything we can to prevent that fate. You
We're here to
aren't
protect you
alone in
just as
this.
much as you are here to protect us. I wish you would have said something, but I am glad that you tried to help.
And
And I'm sorry for... I just...
I did not.
I-
That's, you got.
Yeah, you cut out.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry for yelling. I'm just terrified of anyone else getting hurt for touching that thing, especially harming you of all people. Yourself high and are the first one to go out and protect the rest of us with so little regard for yourself. It's scary watching it.
it might be time to put yourself first, Nyx.
Mm.
But I can't take more.
What do you
You
mean?
really are sounding like...
Pot meat kettle?
What does that mean? I'm not.
I'm so sad that I know without
Am I pot or kettle?
It's
It
a
doesn't matter,
metaphor.
they're both black.
No!
Oh.
Reword that. Reword that. Reword that, buddy.
Sorry, the phrase is
Ooh.
okay.
Redo.
Redo.
Twitter,
The
get
phrase
this
is-
guy.
No. Pot calling the kettle black. It means that two people are accusing each other of doing the same thing.
Yeah. That I was gonna explain before.
Yeah, sorry.
Ooh.
I think I have a better martyr complex than you do. Sorry.
No, I'd say it's worse because you think that you're immortal and you're not.
Yeah. Sorry, but when
You
it
can
comes to the void, it
still
looks like
get
you're on the
hurt.
same page as us.
Yep.
But anything else?
We don't know that yet.
We'll have to make a group decision for that.
Mm-hmm.
I think you don't get the group decide whether or not other things hurt me. I think I can
No, we
very
can't.
much feel it myself.
No, we
Uh-huh.
totally can.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
We can.
Believe.
Dang, what happened to trial and error? Dear God.
Believe.
Oh.
I only say when hit by a sword for you guys, not for me.
No, believe.
That's not.
You want to test that theory?
Believe.
What? Oh.
You can put that on normal swords too? Oh, okay. Nice.
Don't.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna
boy.
I'm gonna fight you.
Oh, Ray.
Shut up! Stop!
No. Yeah.
Look
Nobody
who the
move.
cat dragged in.
Ooga
I think
shaka,
it's a
ooga
bad-
shaka, ooga shaka.
Who that weird fucking cat dragged in?
Stop.
No, weird fucking cat.
Oh.
Ma!
I hate you.
I can go up and down too?
Holy shit!
Oh.
Any
I heard
direction.
something else.
Do a flip.
I'm not
Stop
saying that on
it.
stream. Anyway.
Huh. Interesting.
I don't think he's coming out of that. I think he's gonna relog.
No.
No, I believe. Believe.
Hippity hoppity.
Come back to the property. Let me stop.
Saying it wrong.
Ate some more fruit.
What the fuck? Sorry. I got the most diabolical message that popped up in the corner of my stream. Not my stream, but my screen. Stream can't
Sending
see it.
stone needs to be washed. That shit's dirty.
Oh, I blame you. I blame you for this. You guys are horrible.
Dang, keep it in DMs. That's weird.
Oh my god,
It
my
is in
sending
DMs.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw my
Nope.
sending stone in the water.
That is a group.
Okay.
That is a group. Please.
That's group DMs.
I ain't here.
Anyway, back to it.
Anyway. So,
What jazz?
is like group meetings every Sunday or like brunch?
I think if someone brings up an information and we all need to make a decision, we will group everyone together.
We all come together just about any day anyways, so
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
think it
think
matters.
having a designated time is really necessary.
we'll talk about things as they come up. Nix, I can feel you pacing. Are you okay? on your mind?
I'm fine.
Oh, they're gonna be killed by magic.
Oh no!
Nah. No. They died in my arms. Poor little guy.
My boy.
That's my son. Anywho.
Oh, I don't like. Oh, I don't like how. Oh,
Interesting.
I don't like. I don't like how everyone had a unanimous answer. Anyway.
I think it's only fate.
Ooh.
Hold on, where's the channel? Where's the channel? Where's the channel? I want to watch this.
What? No, I want to see. I want to see. Guest invite me. I want to see.
Let's go.
Yeah!
What is happening?
We were all right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I don't like how.
No idea.
I don't like how all
I've-
of you just
I've
said.
noticed
Oh
what's
yes.
happening.
I love how you all said like yeah one answer. God damn.
We
I don't know
willed
what
it
to-
into being.
Wait.
I don't know what just happened, but we all said the same answer and it happened, so we manifested that shit.
Mhm.
With no context.
Yeah, with no
Anyway, what was that for?
I blacked out for a minute.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
could.
speak to me. Speak to me.
I'm okay.
Oh, no.
Something? What is happening?
That's what I am
Okay.
assuming.
Okay.
Yeah, they rolled. I don't know what
Oh,
for.
okay. That's so cute.
Can I know?
No. Say no. Say no. Say no.
Can I know?
No, it's speaking
Secret.
about. See, I.
Can I know?
Go away. You back away from me, yes. Since we're talking about honesty, a couple weeks ago, Ikia spoke to me.
Oh.
It was actually similar to Xeno's dream in a way.
Okay.
Oh.
How so?
It was just what's like the best way to describe it? It has been a bit mainly just kind of I guess the quote poking the bear. Poking the bear? Is that the right phrase? Is that the right phrasing? But as I was like kind of like sectioning off my house that had the school around it, yeah, they were speaking to me, kind of just poking almost fun at me, mentioning those around me, including Luna, Cedric, everyone, and also mentioning Bo and Doya as well. I was honestly really pissed about it. And then a warden spawned in my house.
Oh.
Is it still in your house?
No, it's gone. It's gone.
Okay.
It's gone.
What do you mean it's gone?
It's I don't know. It's just it's gone.
Probably just taunting you to bring out the negative emotions more. Especially after the whole Wither incident. Things have been relatively calm other than that for you, right?
Sorry, say that again. I was did not register at all.
Just outside of that incident and, you know, since you coming out of the coma, the skulk hasn't affected you quite as badly, right?
Yeah.
So I'm sure if you were hearing Ikia, then it was taunting you to bring out those negative emotions more. It's concerning her talking to you directly, though.
Yeah. You call me stubborn. I find it funny. But yeah, that's kind of what happened. I told Nix about it a while ago.
Yes.
Oh, seconds. 2 seconds.
See.
I could not talk about it. Raine ordered me not to, so I didn't.
Hmm. Have you heard anything since? Anything better or worse?
Needed a second. He is AFK. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, there we go. He's AFK.
I heard.
AFK.
Okay.
So we just like going around in a circle, like confessing to things. It's like I got the opening of my business to work on.
It returned. Ooh.
Welcome back.
I don't
Thank
have
you.
anything to confess. I'm just here.
There's gotta be something to you. Please.
It's okay to just let that person
It's
be boring. It's fine.
Agony.
The pain.
Boring.
Wow.
I live a simple life.
Apparently too simple for chorus. Apparently.
I'm just a farmer's daughter. What do you want from me?
Something.
Oh.
I don't know if it would be more interesting just to make something up to appease you or just watch you suffer more.
At least lie to me.
No.
Show me you have an imagination at least.
No. I'm
Show me
good.
you dream of something.
I dream
Oh, maybe that's
of
bad
making
wording.
potions.
Something. Something.
I
You're
don't
gonna
think it
you're
matters
telling
any-
me the cat's
I-
gonna come visit me tonight?
Oh god,
I
I hope
don't-
not.
Please
I don't
no.
think it matters anymore whether or not you dream. I don't dream.
Of course,
But you
this
also
is
usually
don't
better off
really
that way.
sleep, so you kind of can't.
Still
That's it.
spoke.
A little bit. What if you're like in a half asleep state?
I was very much awake because I was very careful.
How do you know? Because everyone
hold
in
on.
a dream thinks they're awake. What if this is a dream? What if this is all a dream?
Don't
actually?
do this to me.
Well,
Theory?
there's
No.
a way to verify.
Ow. Well,
Not
I'm
asleep.
awake.
awake.
I'm awake. 1 second. 1 second. That hurt?
I don't know how many times I need to tell you that I do not feel pain.
Oh my god, you are dreaming.
I'm gonna kill you.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Nightmare, 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 nightmare.
Oh gosh.
That's it. Can't do that. That is horrific. Actually.
I was 16.
Ooh, I'm having a great time right now. Hold on. Hold on. This is fine.
Just focused.
You know what focused sounds like?
Ooh.
Focus.
Hello.
You exhaust me.
Brain.
Is this what exhaustion feels like?
What did I come back to? What did I come back to?
A poor joke.
Well, I guess I can register that quickly. Anyway.
Or a brilliant connection made. We don't know.
Or a stupid fucking joke.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Lip. Oh my god.
Again? How did you?
Nix, please.
You know, I'm gonna stay
I love
right
the
here.
draw.
Someone get a sponge.
Wait, hold on.
Kaylin! Kaylin!
Fuck. Okay, I got them.
Okay.
Stay out of the water, please.
I really don't want to have to drain these rivers.
If you do, I'll riot, actually.
Do you guys have like something that you could give them for buoyancy then?
I have a
What?
floaty.
Oh, hold on.
Will floaty help?
Try that.
That only works if you sprint across the water. If they stop sprinting, they're fucked.
I then keep running.
Warning.
Oh, this
Yeah.
Look at him go!
Yeah.
They're gonna stop sprinting any moment
Don't
now.
stop running. Don't stop running. Don't stop running. All the
Okay,
way.
good.
Yeah.
Good job, bud.
Oh. Bruce, maybe? I don't know about that.
What is that? What the?
Oh, they do allow
Somebody
you to
dropped it.
freely move
It was-
underwater. You can try the flippers, and then we can sponge you
Yeah.
out.
See what works better. Got copies of each. Oh, that's precious.
Okay, there we go.
Maybe.
That
Maybe.
is-
No,
I
no,
cannot.
No.
no. Wait.
Oh, just allowed to be grabbed out of the water. Great.
Okay. Well, that's easy. Well, that's easier to get you out then.
Okay. Just keep both on you then, just in case.
That is so
I'll go get
cursed.
myself new daggers.
That is so cursed, actually. Did you see this was
Anyway.
flippers on? Hello? Ooh.
You know what? I'm glad I learned much more about my friends today, guys.
What'd you
Feel like we
learn?
really bonded.
Wait,
What did you
window?
learn?
What happened?
Raine heard a voice in their head. We're waiting for Kaylin to be able to speak. Maeve has actually had something interesting going on with them. You were messing around with void stuff.
These tall grass. I go
You were
around
messing
with
around with
things.
void stuff. Dino told us his light story. You know, I feel like the group really bonded.
No problem, I guess.
Congrats, you have all my dirty laundry.
Ew.
I do not have
I'd
your
actually
dirty
rather not have your
I
dirty
don't have your dirty laundry. I only have grabbed your void stuff.
Metaphor again.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, did any boy get on your clothes?
So
I
you
just
should
made those.
probably
on.
change.
I just
not.
made those.
I do not.
Open your wings.
I do not have another model right now.
Open your wings.
Yeah, nothing on the clothes, just the wing.
Let's
Okay. Well, that's-
I was
On the
being
bright
very
side.
careful, and then I got chased.
Yeah, it does that. It's mean.
Well, how am I supposed to know?
Ask.
Now we know.
Yeah, my bad. I will ask next time the void if it is going to A, start speaking to me, and B, whether or not it's gonna be mean. Dumbass.
If weakness potions help it show wood strength, potions up its strength. Oh god.
Don't know that
If it
yet. Let's
hurt-
not test that on a person.
Better idea. If it hurts me, would it hurt Vil and Leora?
Well done, not a person.
If. But it's still. We can assume yes if you are still an Asimon. Yeah, I don't know if we want to test that and then just have it spread more. Because we don't
Yeah.
have a way to get rid of it in any area.
I would like to not have to resort to that, but I would also like to keep people safe.
Agree.
Sure
I mean, I would still rather go with the whole portal idea because we can at least get rid of that void.
True.
We lead them to that facility, push them through, and boom, they're gone. Straight into the void.
Does anyone want to help me with my wards?
I need to set this
At my house?
Yeah, did you need any materials or anything?
I think I have everything that I need. Maybe some more
We need to
amethyst.
set up things at the woods.
Hmm.
Alright.
Blink
Good.
blink.
I mean, I'm just asking if anyone wants to accompany, I guess, other than getting that amethyst.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I
I
can
should
join.
go too close to there personally,
That's
but I mean I
fair.
can.
Uh-huh. No,
If you want
go
to.
ahead. I would stick away anywhere close to the high ground, maybe.
What if I roll up?
No.
What if
Can
I
I not
roll up
be at
and
my
act like I
house,
don't know
please?
nobody?
No.
Do you want to tell them about what happened the day with Bo? We had a whole conversation about this yesterday.
Oh.
I'm being buddied. Yes, all of it.
Are you sure?
It was
Reduced to
a-
buddy. Wait, you guys are all going to leave?
No.
I wouldn't say all of us.
You still look very beautiful. Thank you!
Ew.
Okay.
Do you want me to show them the crime scene? Probably shouldn't go back there. Alright, who wants to go on a field trip and see the crime scene?
I want to see the crime scene. Wait!
I'm sorry, you're grounded.
Sorry.
Was grounded.
Means you're not allowed to do things because you're in trouble.
That's what it means.
Is
It's
being
like
physically grounded to the ground not enough?
I mean, the wound is a lot, yeah,
Oh,
but still
oh,
being
okay,
dishonest.
Kaylin.
Oh.
Damn.
So mean to me. You hate me. You hate me. You hate me.
If it makes you feel any better, you're not the only one wounded at this point. It's okay. I don't think anything you got would be grosser than the void that's on Nyx and I. It's fine.
You think I'm gross?
Yeah, no, we don't, because you haven't shown us.
No, the void is gross. I'm glad it's on your feathers and not skin, at least.
I can feel it on my bones.
Yeah, it's weird. Just, I'm okay.
I don't.
I am like partially lagging. It's fine. This is fine.
You wouldn't want to lose your luster as a, the cool guy, right?
No, my luster!
Huh?
You know, I think it's kind of lame
At the
hiding your scar.
Sorry,
Maybe
what
I'll
now?
do the same.
I believe that.
You know, that color looks really nice. Maybe I should copy that exact outfit and wear it so that I'm cooler.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh
Nate.
god, yes
Damn.
please, it'd be an upgrade.
Oh, okay.
Come on, buddy.
Fine. Lab coat's not enough.
They really just.
Take it.
Put something on my back, but I can't do that.
I have been neat.
Oh, okay.
Take him violently.
No! You mean. Where are we going?
Meek. Just gonna chill down here for a bit.